From the Daily Mail, owner is shocked to see Adolf Hitler's face staring out from a cat's ear. Adolf Hitler's menacing eyes, straight nose, and infamous mustache can be seen gazing out from inside kitten Collie's ear after the feline was photographed in an Aarhus, Denmark. Are they bullshitting us? What do we got? Is it actually Hitler inside of this cat's ear? There it is. There's... I'm not seeing it, man. I'm not seeing it. Don't forget to leave a comment. Does this look like Adolf Hitler? Yes or no? I'm not seeing it. I don't know. Yeah, where's the chat thing? I'm sorry. I'm going to add the chat in. I've been doing Restream IO and yeah, I think this isn't just supposed to be kale commentary on RSS feeds. This is actually... The show is actually designed for you people to comment. So, yeah, usually it's just me up here going off on tangents. I don't know. I'm not buying it. I don't see Adolf Hitler's face in the ear, but I'd love to hear your opinion. What was it like that looked like Adolf? What is that, like the mustache and... I mean, those look like eyes, right? It's just, it doesn't. It looks more like, to me, it looks more like Lenin, the dictator of the USSR. I think it actually kind of does look like Lenin. Vladimir Lenin. Yeah, Lenin. It does look like Lenin. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is... Yeah, that way he looks like Lenin, dude. See, it's the beard. See, that's the thing. That doesn't look like a Hitler mustache because it's not in the center of his nose. That would be where the Hitler stash would be. This is not a Hitler mustache in any way, shape, or form. That is Vladimir Lenin. So, we have found fake news from the Daily Mail. I mean, come on, dude. Come on. It doesn't take a genius to realize that was Vladimir Lenin. I've just seen his picture too many times recently, studying World War II history, trying to figure out why the hell the Antifa is going off about fascists. That's what I was... Because I knew, it's like, them talking about fascism, like, this doesn't make any sense. I don't remember when it started to click with me that the people who are like the Antifa, who are calling everybody fascist, that they don't know what fascism is. They don't even know what the people stood for. If you ask people what the fascists stood for, they would say a dictator. They would not. Vast majority of people, let's say probably 99.99% of people, could not tell you what the Fascist Manifesto was about. If you have not looked at the Fascist Manifesto, it's funny. They were feminists. They were first wave feminists. Look, just go to the Fascist Manifesto on Wikipedia. Look at this shit, dude. You want to talk about some leftist shit, dude. Politically, the manifesto calls for universal suffrage, for reducing the voting age to 18, and for 25 and up to run for office, proportional representation on a regional basis, voting for women, representation at government level of newly created national councils by economic sector, abolition of the Senate, formulation of National Council of Experts of Labor, so oligarchy, elements of oligarchy. So they, and then they wanted 8-hour workday, a minimum wage. They wanted labor unions. These people are as lib as it gets, dude. You don't get any more lib than fascist. You don't. You don't. You really don't. And the reason why they wanted a dictator, very easy. They wanted a dictator because people wouldn't give them what they wanted. That's why leftists go for dictators. That's why they put dictators in office. It's because the conservatives wouldn't give them what they wanted. Oh, and then they also want a reduction in retirement age from 65 to 55. Anything else? I mean, these people are like, they sound like Democrats, except for they sound like today's Democrats. Democrats back then were rabid white supremacists, and they like ran the KKK. They were pretty bad people back then. They definitely were not good people in any way, shape, or form. No. Bad people in every way, shape, and form. Hold on. You know, I'm done hating on racist people. I'm done. We could still hate on the KKK, but it's just, man, it's free speech. I'm not going to hate. If you don't like somebody, if you don't like a group of people, if you don't like liberals or you don't like conservatives, I don't see that as being any different than the skin color, to be quite honest. What is the difference in between hating liberals and hating black people? What's the difference? There is none. You hate a group of people based on stereotypes, and it's the same thing. And either way, I'm more on the ticket of who was that guy that converted KKK guys? This guy. I like this guy. I think this is the better ideology to deal with hate, right? Instead of hating the KKK, pushing them into the shadows, I think people should do what this black dude did to convert KKK dudes. And how many robes did he get? 200. He got 200 Klan members to give them their robes. And how did he do it? By befriending them, by stopping demonizing them. Like, yeah, they're behind this scary hood. Yeah, the KKK killed like, I think it was like 3,000 people. But African Americans murder about 10,000 people in the US each year. Like every single year. How many people? Every year. This one's old. Is it down? Okay, so it went down from, okay, they updated the numbers. It's gone down. It's not a fact correction. It's a fact change. Number the homicides from previous year. Last year it was almost 20,000. This year it's gone down to 18.3 thousand. So African Americans murder about half of these people. Really despise how if you press control and then you press enter, it opens it in a new window. I think that was horrible. Victims of homicide. This one's saying 36. Oh, 50% of all murder. Hold on. This isn't the same. Yeah, you know, sometimes you look and there's like. We're going with these numbers because they're from the US government. Yeah, I mean, it's 50%, right? Here's the manslaughter. And then there's murder. Oh, no, that's the same. Okay. The numbers aren't exact. I'll figure that out. I'm gonna get these numbers straight because I do not like the numbers not being right. I'm a big numbers guy. Uh, what were these from? 2019. Okay, so the murders have gone down. The numbers that I was here. Let's look at the prior year. Where did I get those other ones? Sorry, I'm having to. Well, we're missing the stats for some of the other murders because we have discrepancies in the murder count. There was 18,000 by the CDC, and then we have a discrepancy here. There's a discrepancy, so I recognize that that's there. I'm going to figure that out. I don't think that I can do that right now. What was my point? The uh, fascist, fascism. This guy, I think he's got a better strategy to not hate on them, but instead to become friends with them and then to, be funny. This guy's a blues musician. And he's a funny guy. And, you tell him some jokes and you butter him up. They'll probably be like, man, I'm not really actually that racist. I just really just like they're the other. And then we just kind of ended up on this side. And, yeah, I don't think that this is good. That's probably what they'll say. Some of them will probably be a bigot, but most of the people will probably be, you know what? I'm tired of being enraged. I'm tired of being angry. All right, let's end this. All right. That's the way I see it. I think it's a better outlook in life. I think this guy, Daryl Davis, is the man. I think that would be the best thing that, okay, so homicides. We do have a discrepancy. But it's not my fault. I've looked at these numbers a number of times and they always look the same. And then all of a sudden, was this the same one? Sorry, I'm not. I'm gonna put that on the to-do list. Let's put this. Make sure I get this on the table, and then I'm gonna go back and then let's put the to-do. I'm gonna put a section called fact check, and I'm gonna put a thing. This is the level of detail you can expect from me. If you want to get good information, I'm not down with conspiracy theories or bad data. There's obviously a discrepancy here. We're going to figure that out. Here's the crime table, right? Here's FBI. Boy, all of the tables are different. They're not the same. Daryl Davis on there. Don't forget about him. And I think, actually, I'm done. It's 1:30 a.m. This has been a wow. Wow, that was 3 hours, 44 minutes. Huh? You know, it just seems like just like that to me, man. It was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna head out and let's see, is this? Yeah, thank you very much for watching RSS commentary on Tuesday, November 24th. It's currently the 25th. This is a pretty typical pattern on this show. I will start at, sometimes I'm going back to the morning show. I've got this stuff set up. If you've never seen that show, there's this make coffee. I'll make coffee and then read RSS news articles. And I have a new tea set up. And so I'll be making tea. And I have some friends coming to help out with the show. And we're hoping to blow up. Also, we'll be selling webcams too and other budget gear. Trying to get that hustle on, get that YouTube money. Thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate every view, every like, every subscribe, every share, every comment. I think that if we can keep going, I do believe that this RSS commentary can big ups. I think we can get some cool stuff going on. So as I say every time, thank you very much for watching. Farewell, sayonara, aloha, and Godspeed in your journeys, friend.